Let's see what goes on. You like how I did my phone? I be doing shit like this, like cases for my phone, but let's go ahead. Let's get the time and the date. It's Saturday, May 9th, 2026. In the store. At 1:26 p.m. So I got an early start. Let's see what comes out today, y'all. First, let's get the gods and the goddesses that's in your energy. Probably got to turn this off. It's a little bit cloudy. Let's get the gods and the goddesses that's in your energy. Let's see what's going on. Child, I be getting so many uploads. It be like crazy. Crazy like a fox. I mean, the extreme people will go through just to get a piece of your energy or to fucking cipher your energy. They're not ciphering anything. They're not getting nothing out of you. What are we in today? We're in, what's this? We're in the last quarter in Aquarius, which means healing and alignment. Okay, that's what you probably healing, and you're getting in alignment with yourself. Self-love, self-care, all that. Let's go. Let's see the guys and the goddesses today. It's like 100 cards, and it be the same cards coming out. Some about devouring souls or some shit like that. On top, we got Bess, God of entertainment. So it's something about entertainment. You probably going out for a little entertainment club or movies or just family night at home, doing some entertainment. So Divine wants you to, God of entertainment wants you best. Wants you to enjoy some entertainment, even if it's entertaining yourself. And 10, God of the sun disc, okay? That's going to bring you happiness, okay? Do something that's going to make you happy. You happy. Fuck everybody else. Capri, Kehepri, God of the beetle. So it's something about beetles, okay? I get the scrab. The scrab is almost similar to the beetle, but the scrab eats it goes inside your body and eats, your flesh from the inside out. Hassat, God is of fertility and milk. So something about milk, something about maybe you need vitamin D, vitamins or something like that. Okay. Aha, moon god. So something about the moon, something that's hidden. Okay, maybe that's hidden from you. You need vitamin D or something like that. Murti, and you need to start entertaining yourself. The cobra goddess. So it's something about cobra, snakes, hissing ass snakes, keep your grass cut low type deal. Cause something hidden. Okay. And you need to keep your energy up. Like God or entertainment. You might see something. I know I was entertaining myself this rising. I was being entertained by what I was finding out. You know what I'm saying? It's some same shit I be talking about though. I don't even need to watch that. The same shit I be talking about. So let's get some cards for this. Let's see what the tarot got to say about it. I'm gonna use some different cards this time. I gotta just get me a new deck of these because these are kind of worn out. Give me something for God of entertainment. It could be somebody trying to come in and try to entertain you. Some shit like that. Netflix and chill. Some shit like that. Y'all better be careful with that. You know that. God of entertainment. Best. Yeah, the end of a cycle. So this is somebody you ended a cycle with. Or people you ended a cycle with. Or it could be just 3D because it says the world, the matrix, entertainment. Like, maybe y'all need to start looking at shit right now. This is like fucking entertainment. It's entertaining me. Like, this shit is funny. This illusion, all this energy harvesting, all that shit is the end of a cycle. So it's like entertainment to me. Like, when people think they get my energy or they think they minding my business and they think they got control, it's starting to be entertainment. It's starting to be entertaining for me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, all this shit is being entertainment. It's entertainment for me. You're entertaining me. It's like my mind is somewhere else. Your mind is still in the matrix. I keep repeating this over and over again. It's like that's why I know that they're 3D motherfuckers. You're all up in my phone trying to see who I'm talking to, who I'm communicating with. You're communicating with them behind the scenes, telling them lies as usual. and doing your little deceitful ass, dirty ass shit as usual. And I don't give a fuck. You're just a 3D bitch or a 3D nigga. That's what you do. But let me tell you something. For entertainment purposes only, you're not coming this way. If you're trying to ruin shit just so you can get what you want out the deal, I'm telling you, you're not going to get it. It's just a reminder. I'm just going to keep telling you. I'm like 5G, 7G, 8G, 9G, 99G. You're not going to get what you want by doing all this. It's done. So it's the end of a cycle. You're just entertainment. Anten Nation is something to do with Anten Nation, God of the Sun. Somebody is not getting it. It's like, I'm way smarter than you. I'm more intelligent than your ass. MK Ultra, all that shit, ending the cycle. All that Jim Crow shit, all that shit is ending. I just showed you why. I knew why. It was a reason why the King Harris and all of them was coming over here in the United States, in Virginia. I knew it was something up with that. And that just clarified when I showed that video what they was up to. It's the ending of them snakes, the beast. It's the ending of the beast. Like, I don't know what part somebody ain't getting. God of the Sun, this, and they know it. That's your antenna. The sun, this is your antenna. It's justice. That's what I'm saying. You're getting justice. Divine beings are getting justice. These motherfuckers just have to walk away with this dark shit. They're going to just have to walk away. Bullshit. It's always been bullshit. These motherfuckers going to have to walk away with this dark shit. That's what I'm saying. They're going to have to just be in their own thoughts about this dark shit they did. That shit going to send their ass crazy. These deities that's going all around and floating all around, these dark ass motherfuckers for doing this dark ass shit, you're going to get justice in there. The scales about to be balanced. We keep telling you this. It's like somebody ain't getting it. Stay the fuck out of my phone. You don't have no control over me. That's what I'm saying. Heartbroken. They heartbroken that this is over. These covens or whatever that's been dealing with this dark shit, they just mad it's over. They know it's over, so they're mad. They mad you getting justice and the scales being balanced in your favor. Give me some for God. So they come in and try to entertain you. Y'all entertainment to me. I keep trying to tell you this. You're just entertainment at this point. My mind is focused somewhere else. You're just entertainment. So I'm going to just let y'all keep, entertaining me because it's funny as hell to me. I'm going to just let you know that. Stay the fuck out my phone. That's what that it's over. That somebody's not getting that this shit is over. Like, you did not win. You lost. Snake. Somebody's not getting it. You lost. So you can go on your own path. You get what I'm saying? Like, 10 of Wands. Somebody keep trying to do a 10 of Wands. The beetle. Somebody's not getting this over. Somebody is not getting this journey, this whatever that was going on. Once they came here with sovereignty. We have sovereignty. It's done. The beast is done. Somebody still want to be in the 10 of Wands energy with the beast. Is the MK Ultra, the Jim Crow, all that shit. You're going to see in a minute. This end of a cycle. If you're not watching the ancestors tear this motherfucking shit up, something's wrong with you. If you're not seeing this with your own eyes and you still want to be in the 10 of Wands, a demon, just watch the ancestors tear this shit up. They done told you it's over and just walk away with your, head in the clouds or whatever the fuck this shit is with your dark ass demons that you got attached to you and just keep it the fuck moving and just turn your back on it. Somebody's just not giving up. Somebody don't want to give up. Somebody don't want to, look what I'm saying. Look, God of Beetle, 2 of Swords, Crossroads. With the 2 of Cups, stay at the crossroads with trying to get, in your energy. That's what I'm saying. And the divine yin and yang energy. They just want to keep trying this. And they're not realizing it's over. You at the crossroads. Or they want you to be blinded about a union or something like that. That's why they probably try to come in and do some entertainment. They want you to be blinded. That they're your divine being or something like that. You're not a divine being. You're a damn devil. You're walking with the 10 of Wands. Plain and simple. We see you. And I don't understand how you can play intelligent, high, intellectual, hybrid beings. High priestess and high priest. We see you a mile away. You're trying to blind somebody or block somebody from a union. That's what you're trying to do. And you're trying to send your ass in, your dark ass in. Nobody don't want you. The last time I'm gonna fucking say, I don't want you. I'm not married. I am single. I don't have nobody but divine. That's where I'm at. This some weird ass shit. You all up in my shit. You need to mind your business. I just told you it's over. This war, this spiritual war is over. It's ended. It's the end of a cycle. And you still trying to bring your bitch ass in to try to do some fucking what? Darkness. That's all the fuck you is, darkness. Like Charlie Murphy said to what Rick James said to Charlie Murphy, darkness. That's what the fuck you are, darkness. You ain't coming nowhere near me. You keep your ass going where the fuck you going. You're not, this is over. Somebody, a bitch or a nigga is not getting it. Like, it's over. It's done. The MK Ultra, the Ten of Wands, the Beast is done. The snake is done. Somebody's not getting it. The horse is trampling on the snake head. I hope you get that shit. Because this shit is weird. Somebody still want to keep going. And they ain't realizing that this shit is over. It's about an Ace of Pentacles. It's always about some type of money. You're not getting it. You're not getting the Ace of Pentacles. You're not getting a handout from no fucking body. Especially off somebody's spiritual gifts. You're not getting no handout off somebody's spiritual gifts. Take your ass on. Has that. Okay? Fertility and, you know, milk. Nourishment. Like, you know, something about the risings too. Because, you know, you drink milk and shit in the morning and the risings. Page of Pentacles, you stable. Strong. Strong like bull. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. My mind's too motherfucking intelligent for any of you bitches or niggas to play with me. Just go take your weak ass on. Because you ain't, obviously you ain't drinking no fucking milk. Obviously none of y'all motherfuckers been breastfed. That ain't got shit to do with me. You're not milking nobody out of shit. You're not going to be milking people out. They fucking... You just try to milk somebody dry. That's what I'm getting out of milk. You're trying to milk somebody dry, drain them. That's what you're trying to do. When it's already over. It's already done. It's the ending of the cycle for all this. You're going to see in a minute. That's why, see? And this is what... These are the people that bring the wrath. Because when Divine said it's over, leave my chosen ones alone, they want to keep going with the Ten of Wands energy because they're demons and they have demon attacks. So Divine got to do what he got to do and wipe this shit out. It's just plain and simple. Wherever they at, Divine don't give a fuck. Divine knows your address. If he got to wipe this shit out, that's what the fuck is going to happen. Because you will not stay out the Ten of Wands energy. Even though Divine said it's over. You don't want to believe it's over because you have a demon attachment. Moon God. So hidden. Aya. They think this shit is fucking hidden. It's not. That you're behind the scenes still doing shit. Look, Four of Wands. You see what I'm saying? You already got foresight or you just committed with a lot of passion. You just have a lot of passion. You just celebrating that this shit is over. But you still got a little few demons that still want to keep going. And it's not doing anything but making you awaken even more. They don't understand that they're just opening up portals of sun on your ass, the sun disc. It's just opening more and more. Your antennas is getting more intense. Like, bitch or nigga, you still behind the scenes doing shit? You still think shit funny? Well, then you know what? Once that wrath hit your ass, I ain't got shit to do with it. Everybody already called judgment on y'all wicked asses. That's another thing you're not getting. We already called judgment. So once the anointed ones awaken and they get in that frequency and they call judgment, oh, trust me, Divine here though. And this is why this shit getting ripped the fuck up, stress right now. So if you want to keep playing, especially with me, Sakimit, you want to keep playing with Sakimit, be my guest. Because I just told you like 3 motherfucking readings ago, I'm not playing with you bitch asses no more. This is over. You're not coming nowhere near me. We ain't gonna have no sex, no passion, nothing. It's done. So if you want to go ahead and suffer the wrath of destruction, then be my guest. I'm not playing with you. Stay the fuck out my phone. Stay the fuck out my business before I destroy your ass. And you think because you hidden, I don't see you. Or know who it is. Stay the fuck out of my business. That's the last warning I'm going to give your ass. Stay the fuck out of my business. And stay the fuck out of collectors' business. You got nothing to do with they life. We don't even fucking know you. But what I do know is this shit is the end of a cycle. And we're just entertaining ourselves. But now that you're in that Ten of Wands is entertainment to me. I find it very entertaining. Y'all clowns out here. You been clowns. So when I watch you, when I see you doing this dumbass nut shit that you're doing, fake ass MK Ultra, whatever the fuck, Jim Crow shit, acting like you got control, and then sending out illusions, I'ma just laugh. You are entertainment. I'm gonna start recording y'all ass. I told you I'm gonna start getting y'all nut ass on video. The nut shit that y'all be doing. Because you a nut to me. You ain't shit to me. Especially when you of this dark shit, you're not shit to me. Straight up, Murti, the Cobra Goddess. Y'all go ahead and keep fucking around. That's what I'm saying. The Cobra Goddess, go ahead and keep fucking around. Or keep fucking around with Sakimi. They done already told you these people already awakened. They already reincarnated. You're fucking with reincarnated beings, whether you like it or not, or whether you believe it or not. But you've been finding out, though, who you've been fucking with. You have been finding out. You've been getting mad karma for keep coming for that person. You've been getting mad fucking karma. And then you'll say witchcraft. That'll be the first thing you say is witchcraft. No, the fuck it ain't. It's wrath. It's wrath time for you wicked motherfuckers. That's why I just told you them reptilians then came their ass up over here. And I said reptilians then brought their ass over here and said that's the end of this beast and we're done. Because you know why? Because they already know that people already reincarnated into they self and they're not having it. It's the ending of the snake. And they're reptilians. They're even telling you it's over. And it's supposed to be royalty. They're even telling you it's the fuck over. Like, what part you don't get? They're even telling you. The royal palace, whatever, is telling you it's over. Everybody got their sovereignty back. What part these motherfuckers don't get? It's over. God damn, get the fuck off the wheel. The Cobra Goddess. Temperance. That's what I'm saying. Balance. Above, so below. Vision. These motherfuckers still got a vision. What? We already had a vision to balance shit out. See what I'm saying? It's over. It's the ending. Fast changes. You just got to move on. You got to just move on and find your own life. Find your own path. Leave the, the chosen ones alone. Divine beings alone. Just leave them alone, man. They're already reincarnated into themselves. It's done. Let me do a full reading on this shit. Because somebody try to drain you till the milk is dry. Like, milk the fuck out you. They try to do a rebirth of milking your ass. And it's over. You're not going to be allowed to do it. You're going to get destroyed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You just entertainment. So God is telling you, this guy right here, Best, is telling you, you might well look at these motherfuckers like entertainment. They're clowns. They're clowns. Because if you have a royal, so-called royal, but that's a reptilian bloodline, it's coming over here in the United States and telling you it's done with the beast, the three-headed beast, monarchy, and all the other fucking shit. It's done. They're done. That's telling you something right there. They're like, yeah, we're done. We already know what's about to take place. We're done. If they're telling you this, I don't understand. Let me just do a full reading. They're coming over here telling you that everybody got their sovereignty back. You're no longer under their fucking rule. The reptilian laws. You're no longer under the reptilian no more. You're no longer under the reptilian fucking laws. You got your sovereignty back. We're no longer under their law. So that's letting you know right there. If they came all the way over here to let you know that, they just didn't let you know personally what was going on, but it just got explained on my video. But y'all want to keep up the illusion like the reptilians is still running shit, and they're not gonna be running shit. They already telling you what's about to take place. You're not running shit no more. Let me do a full reading. Yeah, this shit be crazy. They just don't be getting it. I'm just trying to tell you, they just came over here and told you that. I'm tired of repeating that. I just showed you that video is no more. We're not under the reptilian law no more. That was the entrapment. That's what I'm saying. That was the entrapment, that reptilian law. We was under reptilian mindset. And they're telling you we're not allowed to be under the reptilian mindset no more. That illusions y'all be sending off this motherfucker, like I said. The illusions. Now we just watch y'all as entertainment. That's what I'll be doing. Even motherfuckers on TikTok. Weird ass motherfuckers on TikTok. I just be watching for entertainment. Y'all motherfuckers weird as fuck. Straight up. I be like, look at these reptilians. I told you about the Ace of Pentacles. They still trying to get to an Ace of Pentacles. You're not going to get it. That shit, that mindset is over. Everybody has risen past that reptilian mindset, the illusions and, you know, hissing ass motherfuckers, snakes, hissing every goddamn where. Rob, kill, destroying every fucking body that they see because they on a reptilian mindset. Maybe I need to, you know, read to y'all what a reptilian mindset is. Give me some cards on this motherfucker. Because last night was kind of strange. It wasn't strange for me. I was in here dancing. It was strange for everybody else that was moving like a reptilian around me. They were doing reptilian shit. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. They were doing reptilian shit, like turning the light on and off, turning the light on and off, turning the light on and off, turning the light on and off. They kept doing that shit. I'm like, what's that? I just went to sleep. Well, keep playing with your lights. That's what I'm saying. It kept turning the light on and off. It's like some MK Ultra shit. And they don't realize that's a reptilian mindset. That don't work on people that don't have that reptilian mindset. That only work on reptilians. That shit don't work on motherfucking quantum leap motherfuckers. I said quantum leap. That shit don't work on us. You just wasting your time and your energy. Just stop. Weirdos. You strong as hell. Okay, you finding strength through this. I mean, you had to be strong through this. Through these years or decades of motherfucking reptilian mindset, the illusions, the 3D. That's why I put that on there. So y'all can see, you know, through the fucking illusions, you know, what they were talking about. Whether you believe it or not, what's going on. There's a lot of shit going on. Like the mindset, they're training your mindset, doing all this shit. Some people stay trained to the mindset, and some people break out of it quick. I broke out of that shit when I started realizing what's going on and all the illusions and shit and that Jim Crow shit and that fucking shit. I broke myself out of it. I was like, fuck that shit. I don't believe nothing these motherfuckers say. These reptilians say no more. You got me fucked up. And that's the ones they come after because they know you're not being controlled with the reptilian mindset, by the reptilian mindset, by that reptilian bloodline. You're not going to control me. Those are the main ones they come after. When you break out of quick, like even as a teenager, you like, man, go ahead, take that shit somewhere. Like even in school when they be teaching shit, you be like, man, I don't believe none of that shit. That's that nut shit. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just study for the test. And get a motherfucking A on that bitch. Or I don't even give a fuck about get a D. What do that grade really mean? We dealing with the spiritual shit. What do that shit really mean? It don't mean shit. Y'all be wanting us to mean that A means a lot. Shit. You get all them A's in fucking high school. You get all them A's from elementary all the way up to high school and college. They want you. Oh, they coming for you. You're a high intelligent being. They see that shit. And that's what they see how they train you. You gotta get an A. You gotta get an A. You gotta get an A. You can't get it below an A. You can't get below an A. You can't be like, that's crazy as hell. Your child come home with a D or F, you know what I'm saying? You be sitting up there spanking your child. See how they got your ass brainwashed? I'm gonna whoop your ass. Why you didn't get a higher grade? Why you ain't go for that reptilian mindset? Child, anyway, like I said, entrapment. You've been strong out there in entrapment. They've been trying to towards you for a long ass fucking time. Child, you probably just coming out of this shit, this reptilian mindset. I keep saying it. It's a reptilian mindset. It's like murder, murder, murder. Don't give a fuck. Cold, calculating. You know what I'm saying? Don't give a fuck about nobody but myself. You got some reptilians that eat meat and some that's, vegetarians and shit like that. You have a right to choose, you don't want to eat meat, whatever. But you got different type of reptilians that be doing that. Some eat meat, cannibals. Some eat vegetables, just vegetables. You know what I'm saying? It's like that goddamn dinosaur shit. Dinosaur age shit. Oh, Lord. That should be weird as fuck. When motherfuckers think they can play with my psyche, I'm highly intelligent. You can't play with my psyche. You can't play with my yo-yo. I learned about this shit a long time ago. Why you think they've been on me so hard? Fuck out of here. Think I don't know. I've been new. I told you I've been new since a child. Child, the victory. So after you come out of this entrapment, which is sovereignty, just give me sovereignty, you get sovereignty. That's what they mad at. You get the walk, justice. You get your justice. And the wheel of fortune turns into your favor. This is what they mad at. You made it through the reptilian mindset, the stimulation. King of Cups, and you still is an empath. Masculine, King of Swords, and you still gonna stand up in your truth. King of Cups, King of Swords, about this hidden shit. You still gonna talk about it. You gonna talk the truth about this hidden ass shit they've been doing behind the goddamn scenes. Ace of Pentacles. It's all about money. I just keep saying that. It's all, child. I keep telling you. I was like, oh, so they come to Virginia. I never heard of them coming to Virginia. Maybe they did before. I don't remember. They said they've come to the 250-year anniversary of the Native Americans. And you got to think, why are these people so connected to the Native Americans? And the Native Americans, the ones, I'm going to say it, the ones that's calling themselves Native ain't the real Native Americans. I'm going to just put it out there. You're not the real Native Americans. You're not. That's why I said illusion. It's a bunch of false shit. Just, they can fool you in anything. And if they trying to blind you to who you really are, truly are, they're going to send out fucking illusions. They started this even in school. From elementary, they train your brain like this and that, history and all the other fucking shit. You believe that shit if you want to. I'll be like, that sounds like a crock of shit. So basically, you want us to believe that we ain't shit. When it's the bottom of the pudding cup, you trying to say that black people ain't shit. If I go through that whole history book, all y'all talk about, only thing is mentioned in us is slavery. That's why you got these reptilian mindset motherfuckers out here that think every time they see a black person, I'm going to put them under slavery. Or we own you. You got motherfuckers still out here talking about they own you. Whether they fair skinned, light skinned, or they're Caucasian. When they look at you, that's the first thing they think about. We own you. No, the fuck you don't. They always wanted you to believe that you was low level when you high level. They just didn't want you to never know who you belong to, who your ancestors was. They just want you to believe you was always a slave. When they get to the bottom of the pudding cup, and this is why we get injustice now. Because that's what the thought process, you want us to forget who the fuck we was. And anybody that awakened to who the fuck we was, you would take them out. And this is why we're not under your reptilian ass mindset no more. It's the end of that, the beast, as we know it. Because you know what's about to come out. Y'all been doing, meetings on the UFOs and shit like that. And then since people been activating their bloodline and their ancestors, you know what's about to come. And you know what these disasters is all about too. Y'all got away with a lot of motherfucking shit you did behind the scenes with that moon. Fulfillment. They get fulfillment by doing hidden shit. That's what I'm saying. They've been getting a lot of fulfillment by causing chaos behind the goddamn moon on people. Chaos. They get a lot. They get thrills out of this shit. They used to get thrills out of doing hidden shit, but I mean fulfillment out of this shit. You get fulfillment about teaching us nothing. You didn't teach us shit. We had to go out in the world and teach ourselves. You ain't teach us shit. I ain't learned shit in school. I learned more shit in the world than I learned from them books. That's the big teacher right there, wisdom and intuition. That's the big teacher right there, the world. The fuck out of here. So if you really think about, oh yeah, we learned math. This is what I'm saying. Sitting up here breaking people's heartache, giving people heartache. They get fulfillment out of this shit. Doing hidden shit behind the goddamn moon. So all y'all do is hidden shit, sending out illusions. That's all this shit been about, illusions. A stimulation. Draining your ass dry. Everything you fucking got. Yeah, I bet it is the end of that shit. I bet you the end of the three-headed beast. I bet it is. Reptilian, y'all been draining everybody out their resources. And now that you got everything you need and you want out of their bloodlines, out this bitch, now you want to end it. Because you know right now the ancestors ain't too proud with your ass. And about to rip shit up. About to tear this whole shit up. Now I want to give you your sovereignty back. It wasn't for you to give it to us. And this is what I'm saying. When these motherfuckers in power, they think they got all control over you. These motherfuckers be thinking they got all types of control over you, man. I'm going to give you your sovereignty back, bitch. We been had it. See the illusion? We been had this shit. What you talking about? We been had sovereignty. That's the illusion. They control sovereignty. No, you don't. It's the ending of a cycle. That's what I said. They just want to end this cycle. Ten of Pentacles. Because they done drained you of all your goddamn resources already. They done drained you of all your resources. Defeat. They feel as though they defeated you. Now we're going to give you a sorry after we broke all y'all off with nothing. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get y'all shit out the deal. You didn't get shit out this deal. Y'all better wake up and pay attention. And now your ancestors pissed the fuck off. Like, you send out illusions to them decades at dynasty after dynasty. You know, this bloodline ain't shit. And you got sovereignty over this bloodline. And control over this bloodline. We been had sovereignty. That was an illusion you sent out like you really got control. You ain't got no goddamn control. And then now you're going to get what's coming to you. That damn family been suffering mad karma. And you see the other one, who's that? King Harris. The other one, he didn't want, his wife told him, I ain't stepping into that. I ain't stepping into that. You know, denounce your throne. Denounce it. You love me that much, denounce that throne, because I ain't getting involved in all that shit. It was a lot of shit going on. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, walking away. See that? Love you too. See that? Walking away. Walking away. So actually, you defeated them about this goddamn Ten of Pentacles. These goddamn illusions they've been sending out. You ended the cycle. Now they want to end the cycle. See the snake around the woman? Let me cover that. See the snake around the woman? Sovereign, that fucking hissing ass snake. That's what I'm talking about. This was all a fucking illusion. You'll figure this out. All a fucking illusion. So, I mean, is you really royal? What's royal about reptilian bloodline? I really don't know. Earth angels. Because I'm telling you, your ancestors stepping the fuck up. They're not playing. They know what's going on. They know what's going on. That's why they're walking away. Yeah. You've been sending out illusions. Walking in the dark and shit. Having people walk in the dark under illusions and shit. Knowing they're earth angels. They're real angels out here, or they belong to some type of bloodline. I don't understand how a reptilian bloodline can rule over a royal bloodline. A real royal bloodline. I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. And he has fire right there. You know, if you want to say Archangel Michael, fire. Something about this fire horse. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, you just better walk away. You're going to have to get off the wheel of fortune. See the devil on the wheel? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the beast. Exactly. I did not do a reading. Didn't I say the Antichrist already been here? The Antichrist has been working behind the scenes, doing a lot of devil shit. And they know their time is up. I'm telling you, and that family been going through a lot of karma. If they've been coming for certain people, certain earth angels, they karma had started. And they know what this shit is about. They ain't gonna never tell you. They ain't gonna come announce this shit. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. So somebody is speaking the truth. This is still giving me sovereignty. Queen Elizabeth. I mean, she knew the truth. This hidden shit. Moon. That's over the moon. And then Knight of Pentacles with the fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Getting offers. Behind the fucking scenes. That's what I'm saying. They was getting a lot of shit. They was getting a lot of shit that deals with you. Now you want to come over and talk about we give y'all, we've been had sovereignty. What are you talking about? In the spiritual runs, we've been had sovereignty. You just want to send out illusions to the 3D motherfuckers and act like you owned us. Basically, you trying to say that we was your slaves. The whole United States was their slaves. If you're not picking it up, when they talk about monarchies and this shit and sovereignty and shit, monarchy, and now they walking away saying, you know what? Y'all got y'all sovereignty back. So you was under a reptilian bloodline owner. Like you was they fucking slave. Your mind, body, and soul. I hope y'all picking this up. Go, if you got to go over that video again, okay, and read it. Or do some research on it. Like the lady said, go do your research. You was under a reptilian bloodline. Being enslaved by a fucking reptilian. I told you last year was the season of the snake. Basically the beast. Now you under sovereignty now. Because you're under the fire horse. And they know that's fast changes. They know that motherfucking wrath is coming. Let's just point blank. You did this to earth angels. You did this to a real bloodline. But you try to send out illusion. That's why, what's his name, didn't want to get involved with that. He know that. That man knew that. He was like, we ain't the real royalty right here. Y'all gonna get, and I ain't trying to get no karma for this. Stepping up until, you know, somebody's shit. I don't want to run over, you know, be a monarchy over a whole United States, enslaving people. Now that y'all got what y'all want out the deal, now you think you're going to just walk away. They don't like me. They don't like me when I talk. They be coming with that conflict. They don't like me when I talk because they know I see what the fuck going on. Like I said, I see what the fuck going on. Some people that's under this bloodline is here to bring violence and justice, and they know it. They know these high priests and high priestesses are here. I told you, that's resurrected. They already know from day one who you are. And if you have the strength to fight these motherfuckers, this snake ass shit they be fucking doing, this hissing ass shit they be doing, to bring violence and justice, they know what you're here for. They know they can't outbeat you, outrank you, nothing. I don't give a fuck if they can say that word all day, royal, and we could do this and do that because we got all these connections. Your connections is down here, ours is up there. And the divine said they're here to bring balance of justice. That's what the fuck they're gonna do. So it don't matter. Hangman. These motherfuckers are hangman, they know it. I don't give a fuck what they say. Ace of Pentacles, about this Ace of Pentacles. So it went to 10 of Pentacles to Ace of Pentacles. That's what they've been doing. Stealing resources. Claiming it's theirs, and it's not. The World, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and come close to where I'm at. I know that's right. Only about an hour away. You was only about an hour away from me. Judgment. That's what I'm saying. When y'all call judgment, when y'all awaken and y'all call judgment, you don't know who you was calling it on. You could have just said to any of my odds enemies working behind the scenes, Moon, anybody working behind the scenes, doing this weird ass shit right here, you know, remove them or whatever. Now look, now you're gonna be told the truth, and you're gonna be out here celebrating with your soul tribe. You got divine truth. Divine is giving you nothing but the, what's that, the sun disc. I will see the sword as a sun disc, the truth. Spilling the beans. They know they about to be told on all this wicked shit they've been doing. You about to find out. I ain't got to say much. I can do a reading on it, but what for? Because you about to hear the truth. You about to find out all this shit. They can't hide this communication no more. They cannot hide. It's too many people awakening. It's too many people being resurrected right now. You can't. Sometimes you can tell who they are. That's why I ended up getting all these names, 100 gods and goddesses' names. If you ain't able to tell who these people are resurrected, you know what I'm saying? Just by looking at them or whatever, and they vibe, they high vibrations, and how they able to see shit, you know, this is like basically when they say an alien invasion, this is what it is. It's an alien invasion. Mother, we talking about spaceships and shit like that. Yeah, it is that. But this is an alien invasion. It's already an alien invasion. Thank you. This is the alien invasion. The motherfuckers, everybody being resurrected. All 100,000 of us. Like, what the fuck you think this is? And it's too strong. Strength. It's too strong for them. So they getting their karma for all this shit they did. Dynasty after dynasty. They know they're going to receive all that goddamn karma. Child, Queen of Wands. Okay, that fire energy, that passion, that intuition. Too many people is awakening. Like I said, sit on their thrones like, nah. We know the motherfucking truth. Bitch, don't make me get off my throne and let you and spit this fire, put my wand out there. I can be very alluring and quiet and, you know, act stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm still that damn flower, but don't let me get on my throne and spit that goddamn fire about what y'all been doing. Especially if you resurrected. If you're a resurrected being, you can go all the way back. Like time travel. You can go all the way back and see what these motherfuckers did. They can lie in the books all they want. You can go time travel all the way back in them dynasties and you can see exactly what these motherfuckers was up to. That's why they don't like tarot readers, and that's why they don't like people that do tarot readings and shit. I told you when I first, like, it was weird and strange. Like when I first, the second day I got on here to do my tarot reads, I never heard no Pope say anything about tarot readings, Pope Francis, until I got on this bitch. And then he gonna go on his, he gonna say, do a, you know, he gonna say something about it. He said tarot readings is wicked. Y'all never talked about, you know, I mean, in the Bible and shit, but you like never came out strictly and did a whole motherfucking interview on that shit. Tarot cards is wicked. And then a year down the line saying it's a demon in the camp. And that's what I'm saying. We concentrate on the wrong shit. You concentrating on it's a demon in your camp. Why you not removing that demon? Because y'all demons. You can't. A demon can't remove a demon. And then went to the hospital. When he went to the hospital and got sick, I told you I seen him sitting on the porch. You know what I'm saying? For a whole 2 weeks, he was just sitting on the porch looking at me in all white. And then the next thing I know, they say he was sick, whatever. But when he was in the hospital, when he was dying, he said he seen demons dragging him to hell. He was screaming and shit. He saw, just go look that up. Like, yeah, a demon, you know, can't get rid of another damn demon. That was weird. That was weird. Like, why would you mention tarot cards is wicked or something he said? Y'all go look that up, what he said about tarot cards. All of a sudden he just come out and say tarot cards or of the devil or some shit. No, y'all are warlocks and witches. Y'all are magicians. These motherfuckers is warlocks and witches. And they send out illusions. Like, if I was to tell you the story, they want to make it seem like you're crazy. That's another thing. Now, if I was to tell you a story, like I was out down there at the Love Fountain down there, right? Me and they was having some type of party. They always had something down there. So I'm talking to this girl, right? And we laughing, having fun and shit. The Pope supposed to have been coming in, right? That's when the time that the Pope was supposed to be coming in. So I think the next day. And she was like, you gonna go see the Pope? I said, nah, I ain't going. I'm gonna stay home. It's something about that energy I don't like. It's like something about that energy I don't like. I don't feel right, you know. And she was like, I'm not going either, some shit. So right there across from there, if you look on that map where Love Park used to be at, if you look over, if you go on Google Maps and you look over, it's a Catholic church. Right across the street, directly across the street from Love Park. Okay? So I was like, you know what? Watch this. I want to go over there to that church and ask them, that Catholic church, and ask them some questions about this Pope stuff and whatever. So me and her got up and we started walking across the street. Now, this church, they open 24 hours, 7 days a week for confessions. Okay? We got up, we walked across the street, and soon as it was a man, a black dude sitting on the door, on the steps, and he looked up at me. He said, I went and checked the door was locked. So as we coming back downstairs, he looking up at me, he said, I don't know what's up. That door used to be open. They don't usually have that door locked. Now it's closed. It's like they knew I was coming. That would sound strange to you, wouldn't it? It's like they knew I was making a decision to come over there. And the black dude just sitting there like, letting me know, like something is weird about that. You get what I'm saying? He was sitting right there. And the girl looked at me. She said, that's strange. I said, yeah, why was he just sitting there? You know, like he was purposely sit there to let me know, like that shit used to be open. I don't know why they got that shit locked. That shit used to be open for confessions. That's what he said. So I'm like, me and her going back across the street. I'm like, you don't think that's strange? So I know I wasn't the only one that saw it, that it was strange. But they were trying to make it seem like you crazy. Like, that ain't happened. It did happen. That was strange how y'all locked the doors when you knew I was fucking coming. So y'all magicians. I told you, like time travelers. Like they already be in your Akashic records is what the fuck I'm picking up. So when you was a child, they already knew what you was gonna be doing. That's how they was able to, that's their way to try to, you know, gain interest or, you know, be able to be 10 steps ahead of you. If they got into your Akashic record, they're able to be 10 steps ahead of you. That's what I'm trying to say. Because that was weird. Like, yeah, she even said it was weird. So they gain access to these are magicians. They're trained to be magicians. These are people that study your natal charts, all that fucking shit, time travelers. They got all that shit in the Vatican. They got all that shit in the Vatican. How the time travel. It was a time traveler. I'm trying to tell you. That's that weird ass shit. I'm just speaking true facts. Ain't nothing by coincidence. I told you I'm writing a book. I mean, this could be a motherfucking spiritual drama, just drama. The weird spiritual warfare I went through, even my dreams. That's right. That's right, Speed. I imagine this too. Exactly. And at this point, I don't think none of y'all want to fuck with me. I'm just like really at that point. See, I could be a time traveler too. I ain't got to go on nobody Akasha Records. As a high priestess, Queen of Wands energy, y'all was thinking about starting a fire. Like, y'all be trying to make it seem like people are witches. When you the real witch and the real warlocks. That's the illusion you're sending out about that person because they powerful. That's the illusion. Y'all was planning to do something double as shit. And don't think I don't fucking know it. And you know I know. Like they gonna try to burn you at the stakes. Some shit like that. Kidnap you, burn you at the stake. Bitch, y'all the real witches. Stop sending all them goddamn illusions. You the time traveler. You the one been in the people Akasha Records trying to get 10 steps ahead of them. You even know when I'm going to the store. If I get up in the risings, before I even think about going, you'll see people moving. You'll start seeing people moving, get up and head to the store before I even get there. Like they know you going. They know exactly where you're going. That's how they able to set up shit. Don't think I'm a fucking real magician. I'm just trying to tell you, a group of magicians. These are the real witches and warlocks. These are the ones that be time traveling and shit. These are the ones that's been in your Akasha Records, which is the spiritual lawbreaker. You know you're not supposed to be on nobody Akasha Records. Trying to peep them out, trying to get a head start over them. Trying to see the ending. That's what they're trying to see. They trying to see the ending. They already saw the ending. If you're in Revelations, okay, you already got the ending. The person who wrote Revelations was a time traveler. And they able to see the future. So that's why I don't understand why you say future telling is, you know, of the devil, but you did future telling back then. That was somebody that did future telling to see what's going to happen in the end, right? You see how they try to play with your mind? They just don't want you to do it. So the person who wrote Revelations, that was a time traveler. They already knew what was going to happen in the end. And then in the end, what did it say? It said y'all going to be out here celebrating. Once the truth is out, divine truth is out, and these people going to be under judgment. And you're going to receive like new heaven, new earth. You're going to receive the fruits of your labor. You're going to be out here celebrating. You're going to have to be very wise and be very intuitive. And you're going to be the real, you're going to have so much power. You're going to be the real magician. You're going to step back into your power. That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers, come on, you can't fool me like no nut. You could never put me like no nut. I've been on this since a child. Even when I read the Bible, it's like, hey, I go from look, this is how I used to do it. The beginning, and then I get metaphors out of it. The middle, get metaphors out of it. The end. How's it going to end? I ain't got time for all the living, this and that and that and that. Because I know y'all got that shit out of Kemetic stories already. The Egyptian stories. So how do it end? That's what I'm interested in. And it says it ends, and they know it. Revelations, Apocalypse, the Apocalypse, which is the red horse. Then I do something about the horses, the 4 horses, what they all represent. I think I did that. I think I still got it here. If I need to go over it again, I will. That's why I be saying you can't play with my yo-yo, you can't play with my mind. You could never play with my mind. That's why y'all been on me so bad since a child. You could never play with my fucking psyche. Or my son this. Or yours, for that matter. They probably can never play with your psyche. They was causing all these burdens and shit. Now they trying to move to calm water. Ain't no calm water. Y'all get the wrath. Fuck you talking about? Y'all should have never did this shit. This was all about, I'm telling you, power, fame, fortune, money, stealing, taking from others, dynasty. You took from our ancestors' dynasty. Now when they awaken, now you trying to run. Now there's nothing you can do about the truth coming out because you're under judgment. There's nothing you can do about this soul tribe or this community of ancestors that's very intuitive and powerful to talk about what the fuck y'all been doing. You got some time travelers that can go way back then and say exactly what you did. Fuck them books. You know that shit about to come out. Like, that shit weird as hell. I ain't got this. I'm gonna read y'all, messages after. If it's negative, you know I'm gonna block you. So don't come on here with that negativity frequency. I ain't got time for it. Each one teach one, because I can learn shit from other people. I don't know everything. I can learn something from another god or goddess. It's some weird ass shit I'm picking up. Took all this shit, now you trying to run. Like you're not being seen for all the hidden shit you did. Death, endings. Like I said, the world, the death. Man, go take your ass on. Because you're not, I'm going to tell any of you low frequency niggas, you're not coming nowhere near me. If your psyche, your sun, this ain't up there, your antennas ain't floating, especially if you ain't not a reincarnated being, I don't want to be bothered with your dumb ass. And I said dumb. Because you're evil and you're wicked. Straight like that. Look, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Look, you ain't no queen on no motherfucking throne, bitch. You getting dethroned, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Out this motherfucking house that don't belong to you. It don't belong to you. It do not belong to you. It do not belong to you. This is not your bloodline. This is fire right here. Okay? 4 of Wands. Don't belong to you. That's just plain and simple. You're getting dethroned and you know it. You know this is about to happen. You know it's about to take their rightful place. And you about to be dethroned. Y'all be falling for the illusions if you want to. Sadness. It's gonna be a sad day in this world. I know that's right. When the real truth come the fuck out. That's what's really going on. This person's about to be dethroned. And somebody else is stepping up to take their rightful place. Or they already know this funeral is coming. They already know they gone. Death for what they did. All this goddamn conflict. It is what it is. That is not your rightful place. The beast is done making these fishy offers on your behalf. They've been making fishy offers on you. Man, come on, man. They know fast changes is coming. I'm trying to tell you. Monarchy. Bye-bye. Look at this shit. I don't know much, but I know I love you. Let me be. 7 of Pentacles. Look, they were just a stacking. Look at this shit. Y'all, this motherfucker was just, y'all ain't see what's good. That's why they moon right here. They was getting fulfillment, and they were just stacking up these resources. They were just stacking off your bloodline, off your resources, man. Hermit, you probably got insight on this shit, or somebody about to get insight, or motherfucker, somebody know out this motherfucker where all this shit comes from. Like, yeah, they were just stacking, keeping you hidden. That's another thing, keeping you hidden from knowing the truth and just stacking. Keeping you under a reptilian ass motherfucking mindset so they can keep stacking. Greedy motherfuckers. Just greedy. Somebody getting dethroned. That's what I heard. And everybody see what's coming over the horizon. Somebody getting dethroned. That's just plain and simple. Yeah. This coven. This whole group right here. Yeah. Yup. Outpouring support from the divine. They getting hit hard from divine. You know, this is a tree branch, so this is like roots. Just give me your ancestors about to knock all of them on their goddamn head, and they know it. They're about to receive this wrath. Yeah, it's the end of a cycle for this shit. Giving and receiving. All this giving and receiving with each other, all that bullshit, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop. Look, they at the crossroads. They don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Look, King of Pentacles. So you got the King of Pentacles upright, and we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Death. Bye-bye. They know why all this karma is happening. Like, they're not going to tell, man, half of them got cancer. That's crazy. Half of them got cancer and shit. You see why that this is King Harris or whatever, the one that married, what is that lady name? The one that married that girl, whatever. That's why he didn't want to step up into this. He knew that they was going to start receiving karma. So he's on some type of, maybe his wife might be a little bit witchy. She's probably spiritual. She probably know, yeah, this is not the right time to take that throne. We're gonna denounce that bloodline, man. You don't want none of their karma they're about to receive. It's something like that. And you know who his mother was. Remember who his mother was. His mother put him up on game like a hell no. Hell no, I don't want none of that karma. Like, ooh. So he's kind of mixed with, he's half and half. He half breed. That's what I figured out. He's half breed. He's half reptilian and half, you know, sovereignty, whatever you want to say. He's half reptilian. Because he has a little bit of compassion. You know what I'm saying? All these other motherfuckers, they just rip motherfuckers to shreds. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Cold-hearted, cold, calculated type shit. And you can just about guess who else is part of this reptilian bloodline if you ain't figured this shit out yet. That's why they come for you so hard. That's why I'm telling you, like, what the fuck? Why are you talking to? Is you talking to me? Is you talking to me? And they'll try to make it seem like you're crazy, like they're not talking to you. Yeah, you are. You haven't said no, you haven't made no press about no tarot cards until 2 days I came on this bitch. You was not pressed about no tarot cards. I never hear you mention it, nothing, until the second day I was on this bitch. You did a whole news press on that shit. Because you're a light one. I'm telling you, you're a divine being. They know who you are. And they've been sending out illusions about who you are by keeping you hidden. This is the reason why they wanted to keep you hiding. Keep you distracted so much behind the scenes. Like, basically, never be seen or never be seen or heard from again. They were sending out all types of illusions about you to have you anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. So you stay behind the scenes. Yeah, the emperor. The head Naga in charge of this shit right here. So to make you a fishy offer, like the fishy offer is go away. That's what I'm getting, so I can get security, okay, and get a fresh start, okay. See the fruits of my labor pile up. What labor? This don't sound like hard labor. This sound like just a bloodline that's sick as fuck. That's what it sound like to me. Sound like you do a bunch of sick puppy shit, if you ask me. You just didn't want people to be enlightened to what the fuck was going on hidden. That's what that shit was about. You know that these people are seers. You know they had that bloodline. You know they had that bloodline to see shit. To bring balance and justice. You know what they're here for. To bring balance and justice to you wicked asses. That's why you wanted them hidden. But you reptilians and dark witches and dark warlocks. You didn't want them to see. You didn't want nobody to hear them speak about what the fuck really be going on behind them goddamn closed doors. That's what you didn't want nobody to hear. And then you found out later on when you came for them. You know what I'm saying? When you came for them, you started receiving karma. For trying to go in between a path. I guess you ain't learned your lesson last dynasty. Tower. Like I said, regret. I guess you have not learned your lesson from last dynasty. I guess they don't never learn being greedy. You know, and that Page of Pentacles energy, just being greedy. Try to block you from your own shit. Man, if you will go ahead with that shit, try to make fast changes to cause you burdens. Move fast with communication and anything to cause you burdens over your own shit. That's why I keep saying over your own shit. And what I just heard is a lady say, it's over. It's just over. You got that the fuck right. Yeah, it's over. It's over. You got that the fuck right. It's over. There ain't no more causing no illusions. Everybody's awakened. That frequency banging out this bitch. Fuck out of here. Let me get the other cards. Finish this read. I'm going to read y'all comments if I haven't been reading them. This is sick. They going to come here and talk about some goddamn sovereignty, bitch. This bloodline been had sovereignty. You tried to enslave this bloodline, bitch. This is the real royal bloodline. You can't fool us. You was running us under a reptilian bloodline. Cold, calculating, don't give a fuck. That's what that shit was about. You want to control over the real bloodline. You try to send out illusions and fool us with them goddamn books, which all of them need to be burned. You need to start all over again, bitch. I never believed none of that shit. Because, first of all, like I said before, with them history books, all I ever heard I was a slave, bitch. That's far from the truth. That's all I ever heard in them books. And that's all you're going to keep hearing. You're a slave, you're a slave, you're a slave, you're a slave. You're going to pick out God, you're going to pay us. We live off of you, we live off of you. I got control of you. That probably was that bitch that said that. That reptilian bitch. And I said it, ho. Probably was you the one that came in my dreams, you bitch. You reptilian bitch. Probably was you. Came out here to my own you. You don't fucking own me. You about to be dethroned, bitch. You see this shit right here? Dethroned. See the crown up there? Dethroned. You're about to be dethroned. That's why you're going to burdens now. You understand why you're going to burdens. Because you're not the original. You're the fake version of what? Reptilian. And y'all deal with Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper is part of your bloodline. I didn't research that. Jack the Ripper is part of, see, cold calculating. See what I'm saying? Cannibals, all that shit in that motherfucker. Bitch, don't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck about what you talking. You probably was the one that came in my motherfucking dreams, bitch, talking about I own you. No, the fuck you don't. You don't own shit about me, bitch. Own this. And they know you gonna figure them out. They know this shit. I figured all y'all motherfuckers out. You know I been figured y'all asses out. What the fuck is you sure ain't talking? Sure ain't no king or queen. Oh, bye. Bye, Evan. That name sounds so familiar. See? You can get your raggedy ass off of here. You can get your raggedy ass off of you. You sure ain't no king coming in here talking about that low vibrations you on, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm the West Coast time, 11:37 a.m. Okay. Get your we can tell that motherfucker under the reptilian bloodline. I don't give a fuck. Y'all motherfuckers reptilians, bitch. You will want me to say I'm not one. Yeah, you know who the fuck I be. You know who the fuck I be. That's what the illusions you want to put in my fucking head. For a long time, that's what y'all been doing. You want me to believe that I'm nobody. You're nobody. And the reason why I say that, if you're being ran by a demon, which is darkness, okay? Darkness has no frequency. So you're nobody. That means that's why you don't have no soul. When you start worshiping the devil, that's why they say they don't have no soul, because the darkness don't have no frequency. You ain't bobbing on, weaving and shit, bitch. And I said it. You come in here and talk with that low frequency shit, bitch. I ain't listening to you. I know who it is. Don't try to tell me who I am. You need to learn who you are, motherfucker. Oh, that's right. They're not on here no more. So who am I talking to? You don't even deserve this frequency, bitch. Weird ass. I think soda giving me adrenaline or something. Do you have a video that explaining what the reptilian bloodline and divine bloodline? I'll do a video because I'll be watching them. That's what I'll be on. You see what I was on this Risings? I don't be playing about my knowledge. Like I said, each one teach one. I learn from other people too. But when I get them uploads about different shit that's going on, that's why they don't like me. They know I see. The Mupu on YouTube. Oh. Let's finish this off. Of course, we're going to get, other people coming over here talking that negative shit. Bitch, you ain't no king or a queen. You probably mad because you found out who your bloodline is and it's raggedy. Just straight raggedy. Got all types of karmic debt. You still owe all that shit. Ain't cleaned out your bloodline. Still got, hexes and curses on your bloodline. Good day. You got your nerve. Did you clear out your bloodline? You didn't. It's still raggedy. Your generation after this generation gonna just go through karmic debt. Low frequency ass motherfuckers. That's what they gonna be. I said what the fuck I said. Low frequency ass motherfucker ain't bringing no balance, no justice. Ain't bringing shit to the world. Just your dried up ass regenerating all over again in another bloodline. The fuck. I would love to know about it. Thank you. Bless. Why these motherfuckers low frequency motherfucker think they can fuck with me? I don't give a fuck, collectors. I don't be giving a fuck. Come back with that bloodline just gonna come back reincarnated as nothing. Probably shit. Probably just come back reincarnated, come about somebody fucking bowel movements and shit. Drop. Go right back. Being reincarnated as what? I don't know. Look, balance. This is about to be balance with yin and yang energies. Okay, the real hybrids. Hybrids. You know what I'm saying? Balancing out the hybrids. This is what I'm saying. Going above and below. These motherfuckers is here. Above so below, these spirits are already reincarnated here. Yin and yang energy. The real hybrids that got their ancestors are getting their ancestors in alignment or getting in alignment. Okay? Motherfuckers see this shit coming over the horizons. Y'all see this shit? Stop playing. You're going to see them all over social media in a minute. These are hybrids. I keep saying that. These was hybrid reptilians. You see what they did? It's so much destruction. This ain't nothing new. They've been doing this every dynasty, and all they think they really like helping, but as we can see, they cause destruction. Well, I really want to know what y'all got out of this. I mean, all of y'all, what did y'all really get out of this dynasty? What did your children get out of this? What did you get out of this? What your grandmother, your grandfather got out of this? Being ran under this reptilian shit. What did they get out of it? Like, really? Come on, let's see. What you got out of this? Hunger, homeless, starvation, and poverty, and, you know, being left out in the cold, chaos. I mean, a whole bunch of demonic shit. Magic, witches, warlocks. I mean, satanic churches, covens. What? When do y'all start opening and shit like this? When was it allowed to be open? You got this goddamn Baphomet in Detroit and allowed it with them two kids on the side. You see what I'm saying? These are a man and a woman, but they had the two kids on the side. A boy and a girl. Just like this. You know what I'm saying? The devil. Satan worship going right on in your goddamn community. And it was allowed. So that's telling you right there what you was under. I told you the Antichrist was already here. I told y'all that a long time ago when they put that shit up when I was doing my channel. I said, y'all allowing it? And they had witches and warlocks to come out and protest. Other people didn't want it. They put it up. Them witches and warlocks came out. When in the lifetime we do this shit? They put them on the news and everything. Well, I'm a witch, a dark witch, and yeah, I want it up. Like, what the fuck? And that's when all hell broke. They came out, them dark witches and warlocks. They let you know they was dark witches and warlocks. And that's when the Antichrist started. When they started, was able just to put that goddamn Baphomet up with the two children. That's telling you that it's going about to drain your ass. It's about to sacrifice your children. That's why some people didn't want it up. Like, why is y'all putting a statue up of Baphomet and the children looking up to him? The devil. Y'all ain't paying attention to that shit. And that statue's still up. But now, watch all this shit go down now. Watch all this shit come down now. You see what I'm saying? It's some crazy ass shit. I never seen that a day in my life. Like, what? And then you started seeing a lot of people being sacrificed. It just started being a lot of motherfucking sacrifice. It's just weird. That's the time we came to. Like, y'all was talking about the Antichrist coming in. The Antichrist been here. He just was hiding. She just been hiding. The Antichrist could be a female. And the whole time y'all in the illusion it's a male. That's how they want you to play. Like it's a nigga, a naga. No, it's not. It could be a female. Cause then he say he beautiful. He was beautiful and all that other stuff. Yeah, there you go. Y'all better pay attention. This shit weird as fuck. The Antichrist been here. And the ones that know that they had insight on it already, that's the ones they was coming for. Hard. Y'all been seeing people fighting for their life and shit like that. They was coming for them hard. And then what they'll do, send out illusions around it. It ain't happening, so they can do what they want to do to them behind the scenes. Nobody won't believe them. If they seem crazy, once they got so many people that can send out illusions about that person. They back there harming them and they screaming for help, and your ass sitting up there talking about they ain't hurting. And they steady saying, these people trying to harm me, they trying to kill me, they trying to unalive me. And y'all be sitting right there like, they ain't trying to do all that. They ain't doing all that. I can't believe motherfuckers doing all that shit to you. You must have deserved it. Yeah, y'all be, yeah, they deserve because they're a divine being and they can see shit. They got insights on shit, on what the fuck going on. They just didn't want the shit to come out what they've been doing. You'll see in a minute. I mean, if one person's saying it, then it's unbelievable. But if it's a bunch of people telling the same stories about the gang stalking and what these people are doing, they're being followed and all this other, it's not, no. Listen, if it's only one person saying it, then you could put them out as crazy. But if somebody's saying to my family, my friends, they trying to take me out, they trying to sacrifice, they're doing this and they're doing that and they poisoning me and they doing this and they do, and if you don't believe them because of what the stories they putting out there, they only put the story out there about them so that way they can do what attack them behind the fucking scene. So nobody won't believe them. Y'all better wake the fuck up. They gotta defend your character first before they start attacking you. And y'all be sitting there, oh, maybe you did something, you might deserve it. You might have deserved it. Bitch, then everybody deserve it. You're not no perfect being out here. Everybody make mistakes in their life. Everybody did shit. So that's telling the whole world deserved that. And you got it. The whole world did go through it in certain amount of ways. The only people that really didn't go through it, and they still went through it, is millionaires, trillionaires, billionaires that's on the top of the food chain and whatever you want to say. Those are the only ones that didn't really suffer. But other than that, you suffer some type of way from these motherfuckers. And that's what I'm saying. Some suffer more than others because they got a purpose. Some will suffer more because they have a divine purpose. And when they walk in that path, you get all these demons, a pack of them, like a pack of wolves, hyenas, or whatever, coming for them. Some people got a lighter purpose. They're not going to be attacked that much. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all hear people saying this and that is going on, and you heard it before, you keep hearing it. Why y'all don't believe that person? Why y'all quick to say, I don't believe them? But you heard it like 10 times this shit going on. But you don't believe them. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's either you part of the solution, you part of the fucking problem. And this is why the world is all out of whack, like the frequency it is now. That shit weird as hell. Let me get the other cards. I believe motherfuckers. Trust me. When they saying this shit, they being attacked, I believe they ass. I don't sit up there and just go, and it's like y'all go along with the, humiliation ritual. It's like y'all going along with it. It's like y'all be going along with that shit. Because if you coming on a post talking about, I don't believe you, that's not going on, you sound crazy. You right along with these demons. You falling right into their trap instead of just not saying nothing at all and just listening. It's just so hard to listen now. They want them to sound crazy. That's what I'm saying. They want it to be unbelievable. That it's a spiritual war. You keep forgetting it's a spiritual warfare. These demons want divine beings to sound crazy. But they really the crazy ones, because look at all that they do. To the divine beings, they really the psychopaths. They really the reptilian bloodline. They really the reptilians. The demons. It's gonna make it sound like it's not true. It's like, that's unbelievable. I can't believe that. Yes, why is it unbelievable now, all the shit you be seeing? Like, come on, man. And then y'all become part of the problem. Because y'all be on their posts talking all that shit. They crazy. They this and they that. Okay. Well, I hear motherfuckers talking about it. I don't say nothing. I just listen. And sometimes, you know, I'll be like, to be honest, I just be like, you know what? I'm going through this, so I understand. But why even go on there and say anything negative? That means you joining in with the humiliation ritual. It's like you're a part of it. It's like you like to be toxic. Well, maybe something missing in your life for you to do this shit. Help these people attack somebody that's already being attacked. Like, that's weird as fuck. You don't even realize you're doing it. You having fun with it. Like, y'all kids, but y'all got adults' bodies. These be grown ass people doing that shit. That's the part I don't understand. Power supply, family. This is a family that's been using people as power supply, like I told you. A family that's been using people as power supply. It's a whole fraud behind this shit. Shit, these are probably people that have been putting you in fake marriages. Hidden. Reptilians. See what I'm like, now they in fucking regret. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna reptilian. I just told you. I told you something about social media too. They use social media. Any cause. They be popping up on my social media. They pop up on people's social media they've been attacking for years or since a child. They know where you at. They know everything that you're doing because they're watching you 24 hours, 7 days a week. They'll pop up to get people not to believe you, come under your shit, talk their shit. That's why I don't listen to their ass no more. I be knowing who it is. I be like, man, come on, man. Now you know I know who you are, man. Who's out here attacking, right? They stay hidden because now they're in regret. They want to stay hidden. These reptilians like to stay hidden. They're like chameleons, the Landermanders, dinosaurs, or whatever the fuck you want to call these motherfuckers. Slendermanders. I don't know. These motherfuckers are wicked. And they'll start it up. They'll be the main one start it up. The main one of the ops. The main one that been attacking you is the main one that started up on social media. Get everybody in on it. Like, don't believe them. Like that motherfucker came on there. That Kevin sound real fucking familiar. That name be going floating around in Terrorland a lot. That name Kevin. That's why I said I pay attention. That name Kevin been floating around a lot in Terrorland. You be hearing that name a lot. As being a fucking demon. Don't think I don't catch on real quick. I know all the motherfucking names that always coming up in Terrorland. Evil motherfucker. I don't know if this person just jumped to people, you know, jumping people energy and shit like that, be jumping on people's social media that they're attacking. Or this is a karmic family, basically. A karmic, satanic family or friends. It's a bunch of them. This is what they do. Whether they black, white, whatever, it don't fucking make it different. They all friends. And they go on people's social media and attack them and get other people to join in. It's like supposed to be a humiliation ritual. Bitch, you ain't humiliating nobody but your fucking self. And the more you say that, the more, because you got a demon attachment, you're not going to hear me. So it ain't no need for me to talk to a demon unless I'm going to cast you the fuck out. Demon. That's why I don't talk to him no more. That's why I like to read my comments. But when I see negative shit like that, motherfuckers on low frequency, I don't fuck with you no more. Because I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to make it seem what I say is not true. And you know it's true. Or you wouldn't be fucking attacking. Just plain and simple. You don't have the right to say shit to me. I don't know you. But I know you probably one of the ones that was behind the scenes attacking me for years and years and years along with this karmic family. White, black, it don't matter. Y'all all friends and family. Y'all all karmic. You was trying to get something. That's what the fuck you was trying to do. And I ain't gonna say it no more. And I ain't gotta show no motherfucking proof again, bitch. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I'm tired of exposing you with the truth. Because I ain't got to lie, Craig. what y'all was behind the scenes doing and why you was doing it. Don't let me have to make a whole program one day and just expose all the paperwork on you bitch asses. All the receipts. The fake marriages and all this other bullshit that y'all set up here and said I was married and I'm not married at all. I only been married one time and I'm tired of repeating that shit too. I'm not married at all. If it is, it's fake and it's null and void. Above, so below. If you put me in a fake marriage, I'm not married. If a corrupt judge lets you put my name on a piece of paper, knowing it's not me, it's not me. I am not married. Plain and fucking simple. Single as a whistle. These are people that stay hidden behind the scenes doing weird ass shit. A karmic family. This is a whole karmic family that knows people, Masons, Eastern Stars, debutantes, wherever fuck, like some type of mainstream family that goes around and attack people and steal their identity and shit like that. And think they got a right to motherfucking identities and shit. Then they go around, find out where your family live at. They go attack them to try to keep you quiet. They'll go behind the scenes. I know where your family live at. I'll go attack them just to keep you quiet. These type of motherfuckers. These are reptilians, cold-hearted, calculating, reptilian mindset. I don't deal with reptilians, bitch. Now stay the fuck off my shit. I'm gonna go read all y'all comments. If there's negativity on here, I'm not gonna pay no attention to it. You ain't gonna make me, you ain't get none of my energy, reptilian. That's another thing they do. They like to harvest energy off of humans or spiritual beings. Real hybrids. That's how they get your energy, these reptilians. Now they in regret for coming for you. Give me some letters. These are some weird ass people. These are karmic families. They all connected. All across the globe. Essence. Heart and soul. Core values. Your inner truth. E. Your essence. It's something about your essence. I'm telling you, your light. E. Enlighten. It's about your enlightenment. Share insight. Show the way. Reach the pinnacle. So something about E. You know what I'm saying? Something about your essence and your enlightened. You're enlightened to what, you know, going the fuck on. You've been enlightened. That's why they've been coming so damn hard. And then they'll have people not believe. That's why they come. You ain't got no light. You ain't shit. You ain't no queen. You ain't no goddess. You ain't nobody. That's how I know who the fuck it is. Talking that shit, bitch. You ain't shit. They'll come on like they're a man, but it's a woman. Using their ex's name. And not only that, they follow you on your Facebook with no picture. You know who it is because they're a psychopath. Try to find out anything about you. Still try to find out ways to get in contact with you or get your essence, your energy. And I'll be like clicking on them up. Who the fuck is this? People you may know with no picture. Block. That's what they mad about. I keep blocking them. It's somebody that's really trying to get info or trying to come in, see how they can find ways to come out, try to find out who you connected to, shit like that, who you talking to. This somebody just nonstop with this bullshit. Like, I don't know it's you, bitch. Or I don't know it's you, nigga, coming over under different people's accounts, making up fake accounts with no picture. This is a psychopath. That's what I'm trying to say. They're a fucking psychopath. Need to take their meds, but they will never take it. It's weird. Trying to get any type of, you know, information on you, what you're doing. And like I said before, I'm not married. Ain't nobody coming near me. And that's what the fuck I mean. And I stand on business on that. I'm not married. I am single. And nobody is coming towards me. Especially anybody on this bullshit right here. You know, if you're not on that frequency, stay the fuck away from me because you're a psychopath. Why the fuck would I want a psychopath around me? That wouldn't even make any sense. That would cause chaos. And I'm at peace. Nobody want no chaos around them. Did somebody want to come in and cause chaos? a bitch or a nigga. Order. That's what I'm saying. EOE. Order. Peace and I just said chaos. Peace amid chaos. Clear clutter, all under control. And you got your shit all under control. They don't want your shit to be under control. They want to come in and a bitch try to send a nigga in to cause chaos in your life because you got too much peace. Or want something from you that you're not getting. Child, see, channel, message from spirit, focus on your energy, give a healing. Okay, that's what you're doing. OC. Okay, talking about OC, CEO. This could be a CEO of a business trying to get your essence or your insight or something like, I don't know what they're trying to do. I done had producers come on my shit, on my Facebook, like, who the fuck is this? You ain't no goddamn producer. You ain't no real producer. They be doing all types of shit. I just be blocking. That shit be weird as fuck. Like, who the fuck is this now? Transform. Profound change. Rebuild your life. New perspective. That's what I'm saying. Go toe to toe with these motherfuckers. TikTok. It could be something about TikTok. Okay? Toe to toe with these motherfuckers. Yeah. OTC. These motherfuckers crazy. Believe. And then at the back is believe. All you gotta do is believe what's hidden. I'm trying to tell you, these motherfuckers gonna regret these reptilians. Like, go ahead. I'll come back with another collective read. Go ahead, man. You trying to any way to get into my energy. And it's weird. You find it in my Facebook. You find it coming on the fake accounts with no pictures. You're doing anything. You're a psychopath. Like, leave me the fuck alone, and you won't. The more I say, you won't leave me alone. Nobody wants you. Just like, take your ass on. That shit is weird. They always turn on people you may know. And I'm like, who is this now? I barely go on my Facebook. I barely be on there. I just got that if somebody want to message me or something like that. And even under those notification messages, I don't even open them. So they send me a message and they're not my friend on Facebook, I would never get to them. If you're not my friend on Facebook, you're not gonna be able to get no notification to me. And then weird, strange phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Coming in and shit like that. All this weird ass shit. I will never pick up that phone. Any way to get your essence. You ain't getting no energy from me. And then sometimes all they do is sit on the phone for a while and listen. It just be some weird ass shit. Like, they want to creep you out. They want to do something. Like, that shit is over with. You ain't creeping me out. I have no fear of you. How you can creep somebody out that don't have no fear of you? Y'all weird. Y'all gonna do tower moments before, and they getting justice for this shit too. All this hidden shit that y'all be doing. You think you hidden, but you're not. Y'all think y'all under the moon, you're not. Not with no person that's here to bring balance and justice. A hybrid, you ain't hidden. That's why you keep going with the bullshit. Go take your meds. That's the last time I'm gonna say it, nigga or bitch. Go take your meds. You trying to act like that person need to be on meds. No, they don't. They in their right fucking mind. They using their left and their right brain. And you only using your left. That's what I'm saying. Fuck out of here, man. They be finding any, and they want you to go off. Like, please just leave me alone. Like, these are demons. That's what I'm saying. They reptilian. They got a reptilian mind. Like, we want to just keep going. You know, like, this is weird. Like, if anything, it's entertainment. Like what I first said, it's entertainment. I'll be entertaining the fuck out of these demons. We know y'all like the drama, so we're going to get into your exes later and all that drama with the karmics and what they going through and, you know, all that shit. You know, I'll do that later. We're going to get into that later. They trying to stay hidden. These reptilians, they're not. They're in regret. And they're going to act like they ain't going to do nothing. Trust me, but they are. That's why they keep bothering you. If they was good with their money, job, everything, and they was happy with all house, whatever they got, ask yourself why they still fucking with you. You need to ask yourself that question. Y'all happy with y'all? Y'all got a husband, you married, or y'all done moved on with your lives? Y'all got new wives, girlfriends, whatever. Why the fuck is you backtracking, still fucking with this person? Why you still doing it if you happy? See, that's where it's not making no sense. These motherfuckers be acting like they happy and shit, and they mad at you because you at peace by yourself. If you're happy in your relationship, you so-called got this going on, that going on, you ain't got time to think about that person. You ain't got time or the energy to make up a fake page or the time or the energy to call from, fake ass numbers to keep calling up. If you saying that you're good, why the fuck are you bothering another person? That shit don't be making no motherfucking sense to me. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. That's a big ass heart. Thank you, baby. That's what I'm trying to see. If these motherfuckers so happy, now I'm not bothering. I never bother anybody. I be in my own space. That's how you can tell. They know you're at inner peace because you're not worried about them. You're not making up fake phone calls, making up text now numbers, calling them, from fake text now numbers. You're not doing none of that. That's what I'm trying to figure out. If they're so happy where they at, if they're so happy with their life, why the fuck is they still thinking about you? Because you're not. You're frauding. You're faking. You don't have inner peace. You're bitter as fuck. Because you still spending energy and time on that person. That's weird. You weird as fuck to me. A bitch or a nigga. You have no time to think about yourself. You always thinking about that person, what I could do next. Thank you for the $2. That shit is weird. That shit is fucking weird to me, man. Why you always thinking about that person? If you so happy. You married, but you happy. Seem like you're not. That's just weird. You got a whole relationship. That person's single. You worry about how I can send somebody into a single person, and that person ain't worried about no relationship. That person good where they at. They don't want nobody. You still trying to pressure them to send somebody in. They don't want nobody. And you wholeheartedly married. You are a married person, so you claim you're so married, but you're so worried about a single person. This is where you fuck up at. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. You got a whole married people out here, still trying to worry about a single person that's happy being single. If they say they're happy being single, no, you're not. No, you're just the fuck we are. We're not out here bothering people, bullying people. You see that. You're out here bothering a single person. So obviously you ain't got nothing going on with your husband or your wife. That's obvious. You spending so much time and energy on a single person. It's because you wish you were single. That's what that shit is. That shit toxic as hell. I can't even understand how you married or you're in a relationship if you that damn toxic. Why did you even jump the broom or, walk down the aisle, anything? If you was going to be busy worried about the next person, the next woman or the next man that's single. That don't even make no fucking sense to me. Something ain't adding up. Something is wrong. You busy worried about sending somebody into a single person. They know how to choose. They're not choosing right now. I'm not choosing nobody unless they're on a higher frequency. And that's my final fucking word and say. I love being single right now. There's a lot of women doing it right now. We got the 4B movement going on, and I'm hearing a lot of men saying it. So y'all married people, y'all just over thriving, with that shit. There's a lot of men, young men at that, in their 20s, 30s saying, sex don't mean shit. I don't want no sex. There's a lot of women doing this now. It's a movement. Now, when everybody's awakened to do what they supposed to did a long time ago and just wait, y'all got a problem with it. You have a problem with it. Because your ass sitting up there miserable as hell in a marriage or a relationship. And there's single people out here that's like taking a stand like the 4B movement with the women and some of the young men and the older men saying we're not having sex no more. And that's final say. But you study trying to put your relationship on them because you're in a relationship. You're miserable as fuck, bitch. Or nigga. You just miserable. You got nothing else better to do with your time. Go concentrate on your husband, which you're supposed to be doing, or your wife. Pay close attention to your kids instead of paying attention to a single person. And this shit don't be making no sense. You're getting mad at single people because they're single and they're happy. They got inner peace. And you don't. You gotta lay down with your misery every fucking day. Like we asked you to go get married. Or we didn't tell you to go wait. You rushed into something. Now you stuck with it. And now you want somebody stuck with chaos because you stuck with it. That's what the fuck that shit is about. Get the fuck up out of here, man. I'm happily single, and I'm going to stay that way until I decide to choose. Y'all working behind the scenes. You all up in my phone, seeing who I'm talking to, then hacking my shit. All that shit, you don't got no fucking time, do you? You just don't have nothing else better to do with your fucking life than to worry about the next person. And that's sad. You got a whole life. You probably got a job, all that other fucking shit. But you spend all your energy on somebody that have inner peace. That's crazy as hell to me. You got so much time on your hands to worry about the next woman or the next man. So it's obvious you're not happy. That's what that's showing me. That's weird as hell. Stay the fuck out of people's business. Or they're not staying out your business because it's something they want out of you. Your essence. Like I said, it's something that they need or something that they want. Something they want you to agree with. Some shit like that. I ain't agreeing this shit, bitch. So stay on my phone and keep hacking my shit, bitch. That's why I don't give a lot of people my number no more. That's why I stopped that, because I know somebody hacking my fucking phone. Try to see who you talking to. And then, like I said, last time my phone was hacked. Me and this guy having a beautiful spiritual connection. And then the next thing I know, he sent me a picture talking about, somebody said this was you. This is a woman half naked. I don't never send naked photos. All my MySpace from all my social media, I'm never half naked. It's always my face. Always my face. Send him a picture. And I'm like, that's not me. Oh, your phone must be hacked. You see, that's how I know somebody hacking my shit, trying to make me look bad, bitch. I told him, look at the hands. And I'm going to take a picture of my hands. This is a dizzy bitch. They don't have no time. You can tell it's a bitch, a hating bitch. You have no time. You have all your energy is wasted, on me. So I'm going to let you waste your time. This is that reason why I don't give out my number no more. And that's probably the way she wanted it. Like she don't want you dating nobody. Like she got control over that. I'm going to send them who I want to send. You ain't sending nobody my way, bitch. Nobody. None of them raggedy niggas you deal with. I guarantee you that. I'm not desperate for dick. Never been. I told you this ain't the first time I held myself. I held myself when I was in my 20s for 2 years. So all that right there, bitch, you're not sending nobody here who you want to send. So you just keep doing what you're doing. You're going to just tire yourself the fuck out. Your mind, body, and soul. Because to me, you're only using your left side of the brain, which is your reptilian brain. This is a stupid asshole. Just a dumb asshole. Think she got control. Well, if you think you got control, let's see. I'm still trying to find out where you got control at. Not no reptilian. Not over me. You ain't sending no raggedy ass, diseased ass nigga to me. To try to make me sick. Bye with that shit. I've had people hack my Facebook, get in contact with family members, send them foul, disgusting messages, and me instant got dirty all over. Yeah, they do all that shit. Keep shining like you are. Yeah, they do all that shit. Hack my shit. They hacked my Facebook for 2 years. I couldn't get in it. For 2 fucking years. Had my shit hacked. Just a dirty bitch. You're just a dirty bitch. We got to give these people, talks grown people, yeah, they try to have control over your life and shit. Me neither. Hardly speak to anybody on the phone now. No one get my contact with me and trust nothing, unfortunately. No, I don't give nobody my number no more. Fuck it. Just feeding off our spirit, the ones a pure, good heart. Yeah, you already know. These motherfuckers weird as fuck. A miserable person, love has to have that company so they can keep everybody down and low. Yeah, this low frequency bitches and niggas. You be speaking facts. I know. These motherfuckers weird as fuck, man. This is a bitch trying to control you. Miserable as fuck. Don't have no fucking life. Spending all their energy and time on you. Get the fuck out of here, ho. Thank you, love. All is well. Blessings. Back to you. Happy Mother's Day to all of you guys. Okay? Appreciate you exactly. These people weird as fuck, man. She all up in my phone. I told you I tried to go to a stay vacation. The bitch gonna call the cab back and tell them I don't need the cab. You see what I'm saying? Like, bitch, why you do hidden shit? And I still caught that cab. Like, this is a bitch thinks she got control of your whole life. No, you don't. And you're not sending nobody my way. And that's my last final word on that. And I'm not married. If I am, where the marriage certificate at? Because I sure ain't got one. Where the marriage certificate at? Because I ain't got one. Where's it at? I got a divorce degree from my last husband, my last and final husband. I got a divorce degree. From the one I was married to, I got a divorce degree right here. So who else will be married to? I am not married. And that's the last time I'm gonna fucking say it. And then I told you somebody came on here and said, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm not married. Who the fuck am I married to? I would like to know because he never here with me. He never here with me. Never ever. Whoever I'm supposed to be married to, we don't spend time together. They're never here. I'm always by myself. So where the fuck is this husband at? Where they at? Oh, that would be to say they're separated because they cheated on me. That would be some shit like that. But this is a whole hoax to get something from you. A fake marriage to get something. I only been married one motherfucking time. And that's the last time I'm gonna repeat that shit. So, bitch, keep hacking my fucking phone. I don't need to have no interaction with no low vibrational beings anyway. We all on our path of healing and alignment anyway. So keep lingering in my phone. Keep hacking the shit. Keep doing what you think you're going to do. Drain your motherfucking energy out worried about me. When you should be worried about your own goddamn life, but you're not. You're too busy worried about another woman's life, what she got going on. Do it till the day you die, bitch. Because I'm going to keep doing what the fuck I need to do. Anyway, I'll be back later for another reading, probably a goddess read or something. I need to do a Sagittarius read. For real, for the gods and the goddesses. I might do that next. Sagittarius read, and then we're in Taurus. We're in Taurus right now, right? I'm going to look it up. Anyway, love you.